others I see no more. When the virgin child's gone, sing a song. Such a pretty medley, never heard before. No more lullaby. The virgin child smiles from hell. I can't hit that note.
This is the last thing I expected to see the boss doing when I got here.
Nice set of pipes you got there, old man.
They're not here.
In a baseball
stadium? This baseball stadium is empty for a reason.
Because he killed everyone.
Yeah, with his voice.
I love this little back and forth to Travis and Dr. Peace, how he's saying, I've always dreamed to sing in this stadium. And it's like, yeah, no thanks to my entry fee.
One of those that are impossible to get a reservation for. And then afterwards, karaoke.
Who got you the reservation?
Who got him the reservation?
The association took care of it, of course.
How often do they keep zooming in like that?
My entry fee.
Because I'm like immediately reminded of Kung Pao.
Important is not the fact the reservation.
It's just to be funny, mostly. It's
Okay.
he
Yeah,
got
I'm thinking of Kung Pao Enter the Fist when they keep zooming in on each other.
Apply only to those outside.
That is a pretty good comparison there. I don't know if that was intentional. I think it was just to be
And the food.
food.
Good.
You know, it's like, oh, it's the food good because I paid for it.
Unfortunately, the atmosphere was a facade. Not once did my own daughter look me in the eye.
It's hard to talk over Dr. Peace because he's such an interesting fellow.
Yeah, I kind of staying silent on purpose.
For the like 30 seconds that he's alive. Unfortunately, he's not that interesting as a boss fight.
And that tends to happen somewhat in this game where the characters are actually more interesting than the fights. But then again, that's just how good gaming can be as a narrative form when you actually do it right.
Yeah.
Got it, old man.
Well,
For some
it's like
reason, I feel this sense of euphoria.
I love what's about to happen. He steps up to the plate and holds up and uses his sword like a bat. It looks like he's about to do something really badass, and then, well, we'll see.
Now, I love this shot here of Dr. Peace shooting the gun, and it kind of goes into slow motion like an old Dirty Harry movie or something.
Yeah, but what I like even more is what happens when the bullet hits.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Exploding bullets.
And then he's just stuck in the wall. And then it goes...
And then it goes to the boss battle.
It's like...
The only thing to legitimately worry about is just that blocking the bullets does drain your battery. So do keep
Block?
keep an eye on it.
Dude, you don't even need to block the bullets to beat this guy. It's like, just dodge them all the time. Like that, yeah.
No, it's just that thing to know, because some people may not, be that good at the game.
Yeah.
I will give Dr. Peace credit, though. He does have a good amount of health on him.
Yeah, but in a way that just makes it seem more drawn out to me, because this fight is actually really easy to do.
In a way, yeah.
How dare you masturbate in middle of battle?
I don't understand why him shooting your beam katana makes you recoil, since really shouldn't it just like sort of disintegrate in the beam katana?
I'm not sure.
Why didn't you take the opportunity to throw him?
I don't think you can throw bosses.
You can throw this guy. I've done it.
Oh, I never tried.
It does more damage than the katana. Well, I made sure to pick up the wrestling move that was in the hallway. Did you already have that? Is that why you skipped it?
No.
No? Then why didn't you pick it up?
I forgot it was there, frankly.
How do you forget it was there? It's like this big glowing thing on the floor. It screams at you, pick me up, pick me up. Did you even get the one that was right before the first boss?
Yes, I got that one. I like the Jumbotron, how it has the fight going on, but apparently no one really is even there, but...
Yeah, who's recording it?
It's a good question.
Is he dead yet?
Tell me about it.
Almost.
I love how these Wild West bosses like Revolver Ocelot and Dr. Peace are really over the top with their gun movements. They spend the whole time showing off.
What kind of gun is he using? Is it a Colt
He's
single
using a
action
pair-
only?
They're two
Pair of-
six-shooters.
Yeah, 2 gold and 6 shooters even.
He's
This
using
is
the
the
golden
greatest
gun,
handgun ever
one-hit
made.
kills.
How did you get that far away from him? Oh wait,
know.
that he does that automatically at the end of the fight.
Yeah.
This guy needs more than 6 bullets.
Now I bet you're wondering, did I shoot 6 times or 5? Because the difference can be very important. Yay, dirty gun.
I have to say that that sort of melodramatic, they put their guns away and do a fast draw ending. I didn't even like that the first time I saw it, and the first time I saw it was in, like, I think, Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes. It just seemed so cheesy. Like,
Everything
It's meant to be cheesy in this game.
not even like funny because it's cheesy, but just cheesy. I didn't
Yeah,
like
well,
it.
everything in Twin Snakes, everything that was cheesy in Metal Gear Solid was turned up to 11 in the Twin Snakes, dude.
I do like this moment here where he replaces the gun with the microphone in Dr. Peace's hand.
Huh.
If I get 20,000 free bucks for getting a 777.
2 777s.
My friends is Dr. Peace. Was it Doctor or Mister? I don't remember.
Doctor.
It is Dr. Peace.
Dr. Peace, of course.
Don't ask me why his name is Doctor, because he's I don't
There you
get
go again with that doctor logic.
Well, he's
His
a
parents didn't name
You
him
got
Doctor.
you got
He's
a
a-
heart.
Oh yeah. That's too late.
Do 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 do.
Yeah, okay, there you go.
Travis says push the A button. I love that little speech bubble that pops up.
Was she there the entire time?
Apparently.
Evidently.
Okay, she was recording then.
What'd you expect?
Wait a minute. Are you getting a little sentimental? Still green, aren't you? You know this is only
I love how Travis
When
is
the
just,
next
you know,
one's arranged.
he's just all aloof and emo at this point, kind of like he's trying to be Sasuke Uchiha or something. I don't
Well, no,
I
I
don't
think
really get.
I think it's actually just him trying to come to terms with, being an assassin and killing guys for money, because he kind of wasn't doing that before the point in the game. I mean, yeah, sure, he did fight death metal, but that was before he realized, oh crap, I'm ranked and now I'm gonna have to keep fighting.
Uh-huh. So, he gives not a shit in the world up until this moment. Gives
I
a
don't
shit
know.
for precisely 10 seconds, and then ceases to give a shit the moment this cutscene ends.
I guess. And we jumped to light speed.
No ludicrous speed?
No, just light speed. We get to ludicrous speed later when everything goes to plaid.
Okay.
What the hell was that?
They've gone to plaid.
I do like the save points being bathrooms. It just strikes me as hilarious.
The most interesting save points in the entire world.
Just calling to remind you that you haven't returned one of our rentals.
I love what he's rented here.
It's titled
Well-
Big German Jugs Collection Number 23.
Big German Jugs Collection number
Have a nice day.
23. What kind of stuff does Travis rent?
Congratulations, Mr. Touchdown. Your registration for the next UAA rank
I found a T-shirt in a dumpster that says "No More Heroes" in German. Apparently,
You serious?
yeah.
Should have kept that shirt.
Yeah.
I can actually find Travis's shirt.
There will be a small
One with the anime girls on it.
Is it a specific anime or is it generic?
It's a made-up one.
Oh, okay.
It's also on the Mario Kart board server in Team Fortress 2.
I
But
never
then again,
played Team
everything's
Fortress
on that
2.
server. I've
Yeah, I
played
know.
it a couple times. And we get an invoice saying we have to pay even more money so we can go
And
to
that
the
this
next
is the end of part 7.
Indeed, it is. Gonna leave.